No, hands out! Ruck.
That time there was a bit of an issue. Oh, he's burst through! Here goes Johnson! Sam Johnson! Going for gold! Can he get there? He can! It's a fairy tale finish! Surely the most extraordinary test match you've ever seen.
Oh my goodness. I cannot believe what I have just seen here. Symptomatic Billy Vunipola. How many errors does he ever make in a game? Not many. As it was, Hamish Watson ran into Tom Curry, but off the back of it, he knocked him over. Finn Russell unleashes Sam Johnson. Look at the fight of the Australian-born Scotsman through the challenges of 2 or 3 defenders. He dots down next to the post protector, and finally we'll see some emotion. Gregor Townsend punches the air. That coaching box, you will never see a contrasting behaviour in a coaching box in the space of 40 minutes, more than that one. Greg Laidlaw's going to make it 7. It's Scotland's game to lose now. What a second half comeback, incredible. Look at this from Finn Russell, he does him with the eyes. Nathan Hughes bites in, Manu Tuolangi drifts out. Sam Johnson, look at the work he's still got to do though. Steps Nowell, pulls in Daly, get off. Ben Spencer, get off.
Yeah, all yours.
I'm in.
A change being made by England. Ben Teo has come on, he's replaced Manu Tuolangi.
That's you there. Bring him down here, please. Yeah. Bring him down.
Well, one of Scottish rugby's biggest fans is J.K. Rowling. She's written a few scripts in her time. She wrote this one, you certainly wouldn't believe it.
Full of fantasy and make-believe. I'll continue making terrible predictions like I did at half-time if it ends up in a game like this, no matter who comes out as the winner. What a contest we have seen here at Twickenham.
Stays through the middle.
Well, Scotland will soon start to see the finish line. They're in the mists in the distance in southwest London. They've got to keep playing. 2.5 minutes to survive. What a comeback this has been.
I'm not sure the pick and go is the tactic. 2.5 minutes out though. Just keep building that territory. England will look to suffocate Scotland and force an error or a penalty.
Ball is out, ball is out. Yep, ball is out.
Here goes Ellis Genge.
Rip down the tackle, play on.
Johnson's got it. The Scotland hero.
Yep, lost out.
Inside of half-time, England were leading this match by 31 points to 0. 38 unanswered points from the Scots. And now we're down to the last 90 seconds.
Keep watching. Numbers in now.
Stuart McInally charging down Owen Farrell. That was after 35 minutes. It started the comeback. And it's just gathered more and more momentum ever since.
And Scotland have ridden their luck, haven't they? If you think about the charge down and the intercept of Finn Russell, they've just taken the flow and it's come their way, and my goodness, they've made it count.
The final minute. Space for Slade. Is there a final twist? Johnny May. May doing well to keep it alive. 45 seconds between Scotland and bringing to an end a long sequence of failure at Twickenham. The 5th of March, 1983. The last time the Scots won here in the Calcutta Cup. The clock ticking down. Ben Spencer onto Ford. He's apprehended by Gray. There's Spencer. Another carry from the men in white. Nathan Hughes.
No!
England have imploded in the last 45 minutes of this contest.
At first you're okay.
They do now, though, have a penalty.
Played it on the ground.
So worst case scenario for Scotland, they retain the Calcutta Cup as holders of it, but at the same time, I was just about to say the importance of discipline, because we can't finish on a penalty. So George Ford will kick for the corner. We saw England's maul earlier in the day, whereby Tom Curry picked up the try. Just simple, effective execution. England would much rather finish this game with a draw and give up the Calcutta Cup
it's a bit of a giveaway
than lose here.
Who's on the ball there?
It is the final play.
Right, this is you here. And we are back.
Having fluffed their lines throughout this second half, can England finally put it together and save Eddie Jones' day? Cowan-Dickey finds Cruz.
Who's on the ground then, right?
70-odd thousand Englishmen.
Advantage.
And there's a penalty advantage coming for
Stopping
England
the
now.
ball. Advantage.
There's Spencer. Onto Ford. Spencer again. Onto Noel. Noel, the man who got the try-fest underway in the second minute. Nathan Hughes that time. It's still an advantage to England. It's a free hit. Scotland will be determined to force them wide. Spencer. He's had that canny knack of scoring tries all season for Saracens.
Not rolling.
Can he get one for England at their time of need? There's Nathan Hughes waiting to pick up. He looks left and right.
Against Blue. Okay. I've already got a penalty advantage.
Genge that time. This penalty advantage is right in the shadow of the posts. There's Hughes. He offloads it to Teo. There's Slade. On there to Noel.
No, 16, last feet.
Don't forget there's still the penalty advantage being played. It will be right in front of the posts.
No.
There's Curry. Ford bursts through the middle. England have saved themselves.
And it's a killer blow for that man, Gregor Townsend, and his coach's team. Just the pressure at the end, the difference that penalty advantage makes, the ability to have a free hit and continue to hammer the line, knowing that no matter what happens, you have an advantage to come back. It was brilliant Scottish defence. Hastings and Graham on that wing again, stopping Noel. But as it is, finally the dam broke and George Ford got over.
I know it's counterintuitive, but you do wonder. They might have been, if not happy, under the circumstances, partially content to have allowed them to score in the corner. It would have made the conversion so difficult. In the end, Ford goes under, the try is converted, and it has ended in a dramatic draw.